Now,
Yeah, yeah.
how is the government helping entrepreneurs to build startups around their millets?
See, government has, if you know, India is one of the country which is leading, and it was India who has proposed to celebrate the International Year of Millets. So it was through FAO, and again, we have been our proposal has been accepted more than 72 countries in the United Nations, and we have been celebrating 2023 as the International Year of Millets. So. Uh, Government has taking a lot more initiative, not in the ground, but it's completely changing the millet value chain, starting from the giving incentive to the farmers, maybe, and also the entrepreneurs who are coming up. They have been supported in various schemes like RKV, Raftar, Nest, and like institutions like Indian Institute of Millet Research, Manage Hyderabad, then again IIFPT, then CFTR. There are many institutions who are helping these entrepreneurs so that they can build a good product and our product can reach to each and every consumer, not in India, but also outside the country.
Yes. So, according to that, as you have been talking about that 2023 is the year of millets. So, what is the special focus this year? Since you know that this year is the International Year of Millets.
Uh, as we are one of the countries, so we have been focusing more on how we can bring more awareness among the people so that they include millets in their regular diet and also these millets can be uh, reached to other countries also where there is necessity. And we have been, if we say like Odisha Millet Mission, we have been partnering with so many institutions like World Food Programs. So in that sense also, we need there is a need not in the country, but there are different countries who are in the need. So millets is one, like India took yoga to the international or the to the world, as we also the country which will be taking millets to the world.
Hmm. So, sir, this is a question from this is my query that, sir, are you planning to participate in Odisha's millet mission?
Yes, I am directly involved in this Odisha Millet Mission. I've been working there since it starting period like 2017-18, and it is like 5 years we have already completed this journey, and also the results, the impact that we have seen in the lives of the farmers who had the need, because the millet growers with the were not getting much support, but they have been able to get incentive from training, then again selling their produce in the uh, market or the mandi system, or again these farmers have also been able to sell their produce in minimum support price, and they have been also getting these millets in their regular PDS. So again, we have been empowering the women SHG groups basically so that they also take this millet mission into long run.
Oh, that's interesting to hear. Now, what can you make with millets? In other words, how can we easily use millets in everyday cooking?
I will say simply as I take millets in my family, my kid, my wife, me, my parents, and they have been. I kept on simple. It is not like difficult things in making recipe, but a thought of mind coming to what would be the next day recipes, and everyone thinks. So we plan from evening only. In what was the what we have to make. So in that we do the soaking. If we need to do some idli, or as we do with others grains like. So we plan that, and we can make lot of recipe. Like we also pack tiffin for the our my daughter in the early morning. If we like dosa or maybe idli or maybe laddus, we make all light of Miss Upma. We make everything. If you say like pulao or maybe biryani, so you can make everything. If we like if you see in the market, like we need to have some cookies or maybe muffins or maybe cake. If there is a celebration of my daughter and the birthday, so we also make the cake in the house only with the millets. So these this is like everything. It is like not that the back of the mind. No, millet with millets we cannot do anything, but we can we make as we can make with wheat and rice. We can make everything out of millets.
That is surprising to hear that you and your family can make cake, muffins, and all those bakery items also out of millet. That was surprising
Yeah.
to hear. Now, what is Millet Bank? I want to understand that. What is Millet Bank and what is the story behind this?
See, Millet Bank has touched me because this is the story which I put in my book because it is a social millet startup which has led by Vishala Reddy. So I have personally met her, and the way they have been conserving the millets and the how she has initiated this journey, because he has been reaching to the end and to the farmers, the women farmers who have been growing millets, and the value addition that has been taken up, and they have their journey was like amazing. So this is Millet Bank which has touched me, so I have given this story in my book.
That is interesting to hear about. Now, what is Odisha's millet mission? And was millet taken up as a superfood in Odisha even before we celebrated National Year of Millet in 2018?
Yes, definitely. We started in 2017-18 Odisha Millet Mission, and 2018 was declared the National Year of Millets, and this is the International Year of Millets. But Odisha has doing wonder. If I say, we have impacted lakhs and lakhs of families, farm families, where there was a need, and we not only this is the foremost scheme of the government, but I see one way government is emphasizing on the consumption of millets, not on the rural areas but also in the urban areas. Recently, you have missed, if might be watching World Cup hockey, where it's hosted in Odisha.
Yes.
If in Kalinga Stadium, we have also Millet Sakti Cafe. So this was inaugurated by the chief minister. So a lot of programs have been taken up. It's like we also celebrated November month as the Millet Divas. So and the partners that we are working with, like NGOs partners, civil societies, we have been working up. So they have been also helping us to reach the most interior and interior pocket where farmers are not getting benefit. And we have been in Odisha Millet Mission, that was more our objective was to increase the productivity, to help the FPOs, farmer producer organizations, to help in millet processings, and also save seeds, all the land races that we have. And you will be astonished to know that this year we have done 142 finger millet land races experiment, where we see that this is the land races, this can perform well, and so that these seeds also we are in the process of bringing to the seed chain. So farmers will be benefited in this term also.